And welcome. We will start off with a 1-minute ad break for Twitch, so as they come in, they don't get hit with
enough
ads.
procrastinating. Let's go.
And apparently for people of YouTube as well, because that happens too. Where were we? Ah, yes. All Hayden told you he's a feeble scholar, did he? Close out. Reopen chat just in case, and let us begin. So we ended the stream just a few hours ago on the on this quest here, so we're going to just get this continued up. First, we're going to see if we can grab this this chest, I guess. But our main goal will be just to relax and enjoy ourselves, like we always do. Even if we do sometimes get a little salty. I mean, I see tendrils coming off this, but I'm not too sure what we're doing. Am I supposed to get one from each? So I want that chest. And it makes me think that I have to shoot it maybe with one from all three. Ah, well, hello. Did something happen in there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, there's one.
Take it easy.
Let's make sure this one's still active. Yep, that one's still active, so. Guessing there's one down in here, maybe? Oh, well, okay. That's not how that was supposed to happen. Very well. Alright, so it's just a matter of finding all those. Interesting. I'll take it.
A chest full of valuables.
I was about to say, all that for just
trove of potential clues.
5 primos, but no, we actually got something else. I don't know what that is. Something for the Serenity Teapot, as it were. It's a tiny bit warm in here still. Feels like I have hair in my nose. Which is just kind of par for the course for me, but you know. Courtesy of Fluffy Butt right there. Let's just turn those on. Get a little bit of airflow. I don't think I want the fan all the way on because it kind of does a little bit of knocking. So, just little desk fans. grab this real quick since we're here. Alright, and talk to Royenjan. Royenjan? I don't know. Welcome, you must be travelers from abroad. What brings you here to my shop? Would you like to make any purchases or seek to appraise any items? You're the antique dealer, right? Yes, the chief antique appraiser to be precise. Did you come specifically to visit me? Well, I shan't let you down then. We're looking for a certain antique. Oh, then you've come to the right place. Why don't you just hit me with your nose, Rita? If you can name it, I here can tell you all about it. Just lay down, boy. I've probably seen enough antiques laid out across the entire marketplace. Even the academia might not have seen quite as many. We're looking for the, what's the thing he's name again? I can't remember. We're looking for an immediate device. Eh? I've never heard of something like that. Hey, you just said that we could name anything. We're just doing a little bit of, some summary requesting. I'm doing quite well. Yourself, Yaziel? Yeah, don't worry. I haven't heard of that name, but I might yet know of the thing you want. Antiques tend to have a variety of monikers, you see. Can you describe the thing that you're looking for? How should I put it? The documents didn't include a particularly detailed description. It's an item in the style of those rune machines, and it should be an identification device of sorts. It should be marked with unique Kanrya-style patterns that can be recognized to be chronologically different from the common type seen on rune guards, thus marking this as some sort of earlier versions of the device. And considering what we know of rune archaeology, alright, you can stop now. I know what you're looking for. But, so you know. That's so very helpful, thank you. In that case, please give it to me. That's not how this works. This item is very precious. If you really want it, you'll have to pay for it. And that's 500,000 mora, at the very least. 500,000? It's an antique, you know. What I'm offering is a pretty common price. But what if the more we spend here can't guarantee a successful report? Let's just help him out, shall we? No. We've helped others bargain before, haven't we? You're probably a dab hand by now. Don't worry, I'm good at dealing with merchants. Really, that's a relief. I'm terrible at things like this. That's everything on me. Just take it. I'll have to find a gig with the Eremite over there, if that's not sufficient, though. I mean, I personally think you should only get 350, but we're going to offer him 400. How about that? Ish. Close enough. This price is a little too low. You know what I mean? Fine, 420. Well, you have a deal. I mean, more does come after friendship for us dealers, so I'll do you three a friendly favor today. There, I'll sell you the antique at the price you've named. Oh, my funding. Well, here's the remaining funding. Wait, what is this? Isn't this just a normal Chaos Core? Nonsense, that's no ordinary Chaos Core, but the core of a Ruin Guard prototype found in Stormterror's lair. See the marks left by the Great Wolf King of the North? This is unique treasure, alright, and no mistake. Eh? And isn't this the one that we saw at Stormterror's lair? Didn't Dane take it? This one's gotta be fake. Yeah, maybe he was deceived too. Yeah, I don't know about this Dane fellow, but I sure have heard of Stormterror's lair. Anyway, if you have different insights about antiques, we could discuss them in private. Whatever. Whatever this is, it's definitely not the immediate device. What I'm looking for is a key that can open up the rune golem on Devantaka Mountain. According to my research, it should be in the hands of your grandfather, Mr. Hassad, the Golden Adventurer. Do you know the reruns? I do not. Oh, no, I guess technically no. I know Nahida is coming in a couple days, but that's it. I don't know any of the others. I know Kaveh is coming at some point. What was it? Kaveh and Nilo? Yeah, I don't know any of them. Well, at least that was the case several decades ago. Describes the story of Mr. Hassad, the Golden Adventurer, as recorded in documents. Oh, come on. You should have just said this earlier. You didn't exactly let me. That really brings back memories. It's been so long since I last heard stories about my grandpa. When I was little, Grandpa would often tell me stories of his adventures. I thought then that he was just bragging. What do you know? He actually was that awesome. Speaking of which, it is mostly because of him that I became an appraiser of antiques. All the stories about treasures were just so intriguing. Nihida, Nailu, Ganyu. The reruns are Phase 1 Nihida, Nailu, Phase 2 is Kabe, Baiju, and Ganyu. 3 for the second rerun? Interesting. So the thing you spoke of is not here with me. Yeah, you haven't sold it off, have you? I wish I did, but treasures don't stay where they don't belong, as they say. I mean, isn't that what happens in all treasure hunting legends? Oh, I didn't realize Kabe was a 4-star. Interesting. Well, Grandpa didn't care about any of that stuff, but according to him, that device engraved with ancient characters was lost during one of his adventures in some underground cave. That was a long story, one which he told me so many times, but I can't remember a single word of it now. Actually, I even planned a treasure hunt for it with some others back then, and as to whether we really found it again, well, if we did, it should still be hidden in a secret base at Weimar Village. Secret base at Weimar Village, you say? Yeah, I always went there to play when I was just a kid. You know how kids love their secret bases. Could you please show us to the secret base? Perhaps we could find some clues there. So this thing is that important to you, huh? Still, I haven't been back for over 10 years. It's an important matter pertaining to scientific research. Alright, since you bought something from me, I'll take you there. But try to manage your expectations, okay? I really can't remember what happened that long ago. We're counting on you either way. Hooray! To the secret base we go! So, Blocks, are you going to be pulling for either Ganyu or Nihida? Let's do this one. Actually, the one across from is probably closer. Oh. Yeah, I think that'll be better. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Ganyu, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't have all that much as it is. You know, I've got 3,400. I've almost got enough for 30. Was it 1632, 48? So I was a little off in the number post. Oh, hey, Dendroculus. I need that. Since it's right here, we might as well just, you know, do a grab. Hi! Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen.
Speed of light. Good. I'll protect us.
Bye! Oh. Kitching? Help out, sweetheart.
Incoming.
Really? You just phased through that. Oh, you came back. Alright, he did. Right now. Mark that off on the map. That way I know where all the ones I've gotten. And that is this one, just chilling. Yep, it was. They were right. Find the secret base. The secret base. Hey, Sebastian. What domain? Oh, I have not thought that far ahead. I was just gonna focus on doing a little bit of questing for the time being. Today's Monday, which means I can... Let's see. Whose weapon is it that I need for Mondays? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday as well. How's your day going for you, Seb? Oh, wow, that's really low. I need more of those, of course. Always need more. I think it was Ayaka's weapon, actually, right? We will be doing the Domain of Forgery today. I hate talent farming. Is that today? Oh, would you look at that? Maybe. We'll see. But starting off, I need to get Ayaka's weapon better. What does Nahida use? She catalyst user? God, I need 4 of those. I just cut my nails. And what is the best free-to-play catalyst for her? It should be in a cave somewhere near here. Is my memory going or something? Why don't we ask the villagers of Vimire Village? They should know if there's a cave around here. Just build her full elemental mastery. Okay. I think we could do that. Villagers, eh? There's no point asking them. This is a secret base. How would they even know where it is? If I remember correctly, the cave entrance should be behind these vines. So let's split up and search for it. This great researcher and I will go look over there. You two search this place, alright? Alright then, let's start our search from the vines here. Wait, question. So why would I be going elemental mastery with her? Oh, never mind. She passes her EM over to other characters. Ignore me. These are not vines. They're Vimata. Eh? You know something about this, Aurarican? Aurarican? Yeah, these are Vimata. Aranara made them. Why would the Aranara make this? Aranara make Vimata when they don't want Nara to enter a place. Where Vimata are present, only Aranara can enter. Aranara are pretty small, but the place has been blocked completely. Paimon thinks even you can't get through. Nara can't get in, but Aranara can sing. Vimata spin when they hear us singing, and when they do, we can enter. Like a ball? If you sing, we will hear it. Alright, I guess we're gonna sing. Taught me a song? Oh yeah. It has the power to turn Vimata such that paths will be open. Play the song on the Venture Lyre. What next then? Okay. And it's gone. What's up, this? Wow, no kidding. It really started spinning like a ball. And there's our mysterious cave entrance. Aurarican remembers this cave. Did you make this cave, Mata? Aurarican doesn't remember, but Lil Nara must be protected. This much Aurarican knows. Well, we've no clue why this place was sealed by the Aranara, but this should be the entrance to the secret base. So let's call those two over. I knew this was the place. Our secret base should be this way. How'd you guys find it? We're magical. Either way, since you found the entrance to the cave, let's go in. We just have to find the MIDI device next. It's pretty big inside. Don't get scared now. Oh, I'm trembling. Hey, that's convenient. Map, why did you just do this? Pin has been marked. Okay. For now, we're just gonna do some exploring because what I'd like to do is get my traveler more constellations, but I have to do a lot to get that. So because you need tree level 7 for 3 of them. Wow, this place is really huge. You're a pretty impressive kid, eh? Not bad, eh? But it's much smaller than I remember. This is probably because Paimon's small. I was also a child at that time. I'm an old man now. Look at me, so decrepit. But this place really hasn't changed at all. It's like time stood still here. Even the air smells the same. The single whiff brings back so many memories. Let's not waste time. Do you remember where it is? Patience, youngster. Let's take a look around first. One thing has been bugging Paimon since we first walked in. What is this huge machine part? Oh, this was moved here from the Giant Iron Mountain. Giant Iron Mountain? You mean it was taken from the Rune Golem from before? You noticed it too. Judging from the pattern, such parts should belong to the Rune Golem, though I don't know why it was arranged in this fashion. Perhaps you really do have some academic talent. Would you like me to recommend you to study? No. You're sure to make lots of friends there. That's not what this is about, but thanks anyway. But a child shouldn't have been able to move anything this big, so who piled it up here in this way? Maybe it was a forest spirit. Nah, just kidding, I can't remember. Thanks. Appreciate it, bud. Auroricon knows Auroricon moved it. How'd you move something this big? Auroricon can move it. Auroricon is very strong. Remember 2 groups of kids running around this big guy and play fighting. Were there that many children here before? In the beginning, yes. Our group's stronghold should be up ahead. Oh, I remember now. I think I buried something over there. I'll take you. Okay. Imagine getting an ad of Genshin when you already have Genshin. You probably know all of it. Almost every single ad that I get on my video here. So in order for me to view YouTube chat, I have to actually have YouTube open. So I have my own stream open essentially, which I know YouTube isn't too thrilled about, but give me better ways to view my chat. Anyway, and every single time it's a Genshin ad. I was getting up to 200 frames per second on Minecraft. Wow. I wonder what I would get if I loaded Minecraft on here. Come on, Paimon wants to see what we've got. It's just a booklet. Ooh, this is good stuff. This was our adventure handbook back in the day. Adventure handbook. You guys know about adventure handbooks? I thought you were adventurers from abroad based on how you look and the fact that you're here looking for treasure or something. Yes, I did in fact get an adventure handbook, you jerk. You should be taking all my money. I mean, there are worse things to spend money on. Do you enjoy it? If so, then it's worth it. Isn't that right, Iz? Ow. Ow. Managed to get a vine under my fingernail, or vine thorn under my fingernail yesterday. Woo. Still a little tender. Right? Many adventurers write them. It's like an adventure journal to record their experiences, plans, and even the clues to treasure locations. As you guys know, my grandfather was a great adventurer, though I didn't understand a lick of what he wrote into his adventure journal. Enjoy it? I love it. So there you go. It's money well spent. And I don't know about the gambling part, but as long as you're happy. Jambles. Still, I grew up wanting to be an adventurer, so I made my own imitation adventure handbook. You could say that's where I got my start. I know how important this is to you, but it won't help us find the thing we're looking for. Now, not so fast. Didn't I tell you that I planned to find the immediate device? What happened then is recording this adventure handbook. Let me see. I remember that the 2 of us... Wait a moment. Why are there 3 people in the drawing? Has my memory already gone that bad? Or is it because my eyes can't see well anymore? Do you need me to lend you my glasses? I have the latest model as produced by the Academia. So, researcher, are you really that... Forget it, let me take a closer look. I'm pretty sure now that the immediate device should have been buried right here by yours truly. Great, so we just have to search this cave. That's what I would say if this place wasn't quite so big. Well, that's not the way you're supposed to do it, Blocks. There's not a return on income with this type of jambling. There's no need for that. The location of the device is recorded here. It should be. Right here. Yes, this is indeed the immediate device. See, I didn't lie to you guys. Yay, now we can scuttle right back and open that giant robot up, right? Paimon's getting excited already. Oh, look at him being cute. So adorable. I love Alas, this is just fragment. There's no way we will open the rune golem without a complete device. 3378, probably give or take a couple of months. I can fix it if it's not been completely destroyed, but we'll have to find some way to recover the remaining pieces. And as for these remaining fragments, oh, don't be so anxious. The device is split into 3 parts. But why would Grandpa put them in 3 different locations? You know what? This would be a very exciting story if only I remembered more of it. 3 different places. Though, are the locations of the fragments recorded here? Looks like it. Yes, that's right. Locations of the buried device fragments are all recorded in this handbook. You must have found the fragments buried here back then from wherever it was at first. In that case, let's go find the remaining 2 fragments using this. We're the best at finding things, aren't we? We're pretty good at finding things, but as for people... yeah, Paimon knows what you mean. That's alright though, we'll surely find him. Is there any reason why they don't like Eula? That's what I said anyway. But, booty. I can't understand these writings. Eh? How can that be? Didn't you write these notes yourself? Well, this is actually a record of the adventure that the 2, well, maybe 3 of us undertook. I can't remember who this 3rd person was, but I certainly haven't forgotten that old man. If you want to know the location of the remaining device fragments, you should go look for him. That old man should still be kicking even now, and if he is, he definitely still lives in Weimar Village. He did say he would live out the rest of his days there, after all. The old man you're talking about is... Amadia, maybe? Amadia? Oh, you know that old fellow. Well, that makes things easier. Take this handbook and show it to him. He should understand. Yeah? You aren't going to come with us? I don't want to meet that old fossil. If you figured out where the fragments are buried, go look for them yourself. I'd like to go with you, but my old bones aren't up to that task anymore. I wanted to be a great adventurer like my grandfather back when I was a young boy. If it hadn't been for that guy. Well, stories are, in the end, more important than the adventure itself. So if you collect any stories, please remember to bring them to me. And give you guys this device fragment as a reward. How about that? It's a good deal, right? It's not like we have any other options. Well, it looks like I won't be of much help in this endeavor, so I might as well wait here for you. There are a lot of parts here to study, so I'm not going to pass up the chance to do it. I'm counting on you two to bring the fragments back as quickly as you can. Things will get dicey for me if I miss the deadline. So what you're saying is I should procrastinate this for like at least 3 more weeks. Hurricanes, there are R&R, so you don't really count. I'm just not sure what's going on here. How about we go see Amadia about it? Oh, I thought that's what we were doing. What you doing, Is? Why do you look so concerned all of a sudden? Chew on your bone. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Amadia. Oh, we meet again, friends of Rana. Is she not with you? I wonder what's taking her so long to patrol the woods this time. Oh, she's dying. That's what's happening. Still, this must be a special occasion for you to come to see me. Well, yeah, it's for, we tell them about all the things. So, you went to the secret base. What do you think? Pretty impressive, isn't it? He is here in Weimar and still doesn't want to see me. That fellow gets more stubborn the older he gets. That's how he is, though. It's almost been 10 years since I last saw him. Move that right there. Fan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, close enough. That's how he is, though. It's almost been 10 years. That was when I had some business in Port Ormus. I'm relieved to hear he's still himself. That's, an odd relationship you have. So why doesn't he want to see you? That's a long story. I'm quite curious, actually. Back when we were kids, he lived in Weimar for a while because of his grandfather. As a kid from bustling Port Ormus with a legendary adventurer for his grandfather, he quickly drew the attention of the other kids. I was one of those kids who was fascinated by the stories he heard from his grandfather. Together we built a secret base in the cave and dressed ourselves up as warriors and heroes with branches and flowers. To us children, the base was another world where we went through countless imaginary adventures. Those old times seem like a dream now. He also mentioned that the base once played host to loads of kids. So what happened? Well, kids grow up eventually. Yeah, kids do have short attention spans in any case. Be it legends or adventures, these are just some of their many passing interests. By the time we realized that truth, he and I were the only two left in the base. No, make that 3 actually. He also mentioned there were 3 of you, but he can't recall the third person anymore. I'm not sure either. If it's so long we're both sold now, who could it have been? Oh, definitely an R&R. He's R&R again. Now that sounds like make-believe worthy of children. Everyone answer, Yoimiya. 100%. Not even a question. If I'd left Weimar with him, I'd probably still believe in all that. With him, you say, so why did he leave then? For his adventures, of course. That guy's been stubborn ever since we were kids. We'd vowed to become the greatest adventurers in the world, just like his legendary grandfather. But neither of us had the knack for being one. After my initial enthusiasm had worn off, I found that I had far more important things to do. Well, that's just rude. So in the end, he was the last one left. That's why we're like this now. The way he sees it, I was more of an adventure, yet I gave up before he did. Stubbornness, that's all it is. Still, it was also thanks to his stubbornness that he wound up being the best antique dealer in Port Ormos. I mean, you have to answer as well, Blocks. Well, that's it for the story. You want to know where to find the 2 fragments, right? It's going to take a while to mark them out on your map for you. My eyesight's gotten quite deplorable in my old age. Yelan, that's fair. I can see it. I'll count this as a commission from him. I use traditional Weimar cursive for this, which he should be able to comprehend. He definitely would have back then anyway. Alright. Grandpa Amadea picks a dried flower out from the old sheets. Give this to him when you see him again. Maybe this will jog his memory a little bit. Why didn't you say anything back there, Orican? Amadea's a good Nara. You have nothing to fear. Wasn't afraid. Aurora-kun has heard of the things you talked about earlier, and they're very familiar. Just can't remember them. Aurora-kun was confused, so Aurora-kun didn't say anything. Well, that's quite a strange problem. Yes, very strange. This is trying, but at least we're making progress. Anyway, let's do what he said. Alrighty. Onward we go. Do we have one that's... God, no, we don't. Oh, that looks like the easiest way to get up there. There. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That is the wrong button. Oh, those are enemies.
Happy to oblige.
Let's see if we can lower this world level. I don't think it's quite been long enough. I don't know what time I did that last night. Two hours, so 8:38 p.m. we could do it if I'm still streaming. Yay, he gave us apples. I'm so happy. Friend of mine's asking if you should pick up some robot vacuums to try and sell for profit. I'm like, that's a really hard one to do, man. Salut, Monsieur MVC. Hey, Pepe, how's it going? Tu parles français?
Quietly now. I'm getting sick of this.
Ow.
Speed of light. Let's away.
Why don't you focus on the one that's like trying to kill you? Ow.
Let's dance. Oh. Don't blink. Ha! Gotcha.
Sucker for a punch, huh? Quietly now.
Propagate. Speed of light.
How's your night going for you so far, Pippa? Or day, depending on location, of course.
Gotcha.
Ow! Punch me in the face. How rude. Reckless R&R. What's up, bud? Hey. I'm saved. I can go back to R&R now, thanks to you. Yeah, that's entirely... Oh, we got Rukshava mushrooms. Thank you. That was entirely the reason I came over here, right? Oh, a submerged cave. Oh. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh. Oh, not one of these.
That's close enough.
Let the show begin.
Quietly now.
Here. Just take a casual 16,000 damage, no big deal.
Speed of light.
So like I look at this team and you know I'm lucky to hit 16,000 damage. Well, I guess I can do it more often than I can with Shikanoi. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I was gonna say that I can hit like 20,000 Shikanoi, but I can only do that once every now and then. Whereas I can get like 12 blooms on the screen and then do 16,000 each bloom. Okay, where is this cave? How did I not aggro them? That is the question of the day right now. Okay. Rather my team combined? I doubt that.
Let's dance.
This looks like a spot where, Hey, look, it's a submerged cave. There's a Sealy. I used to like to go to caves anyways. Yeah, I mean, caves are interesting. Have you ever been in a cave? They're actually pretty neat.
Don't blink.
And just like that, they're dead.
Speed of light. Hey.
Nope.
Get her.
Alright, let's see what's up with the ceiling. Can I just grab that? This is more interesting than what I was about to do, so. I don't think I was supposed to get it that way, but it worked. Yeah, earlier my Shikanoin he punched for like 23,000. I was impressed. And I'm sure it annoys some people that I call him Shikanoin and not Heizu, but that's fine. Lower the water level. Okay. Where am I? We'll have to reduce water level. We didn't do that, but... Who needs to lower the water level? That's overrated. Just dive. Don't worry, blowing up is good for you. Not gonna lie, quest were kind of meant to the ending. I could see that. But it's, you know, we need to get it done at some point.
Is
You know, we're
this
gonna do
an
every
answer
single
from this
quest.
world?
I really do like wonder if I will still enjoy the game if I complete every quest and all the story. Like, what will I do at that point? I mean, I guess there's always creating a new account, but that's not really my style.
Let the show be. Ha! Incoming. Ha!
I'm just assuming he's coming here. I don't. Where did he go? Oh, I lost the Sealy. Dang it. Why did you not follow me? My dude.
Don't blink.
We had like one job for the Primos. Yeah. I mean, we're up to like 3,400, so we've made some progress, if I must say so.
That's everything. On to the next.
We need all the Primos we can get, so. I mean, I want to get Nahida. Ideally would also be Ganyu, but I don't know about that. Nahida takes precedence.
Scatter.
Okay, so we just looped around. Got it. I mean, I could honestly have a double, that just playing back to where I was, a double bloom team for the Abyss. That is an option. That's been pretty good overall. I was supposed to do a job earlier, but got rained out, and then when the weather finally did like start to cooperate,
Quietly now.
it was a bit too late. So I did a small stream earlier. And now we're just enjoying the rest of the night. Did a little bit of yard work around the house, or around the yard. Can't complain. How about for you? Okay, this is where I grabbed that Sealy, but nothing happened when I grabbed it.
Propagate. Don't blink. Ha!
Oh no, attack the killer slime! There. Ah. Okay, so have not figured out how to lower this yet. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. That's convenient. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Hmm. Now I'm just confuzzled. No, don't do that. Let's go down, but I didn't see anything down there. Oh, something popped up somewhere. Oh, I thought I guess I just missed that earlier. I don't know. Is the water level lower now? Yeah, I guess so. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, right there. Let us keep on going and see if we can figure out. Beep, 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 boop. Curious. Punk. I mean, like, that's just an unnecessary little puzzle, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. You want to fight? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Come on.
I'll protect us. Propagate. Don't blink.
But you won't last very long, so it's fine. You might do a little bit more. The ending of Arno is good. Is it? Yeah, we'll see when we get there.
Busted.
One day. I assume I still have like 17 more hours of this. So I don't know how far I'll actually get today.
Propagate.
Gotcha.
Let the show begin. Speed of light. Hey.
How did I manage that? Fine motor controls just like failed me there. Okay. I'm now confused.
Take it easy.
Question is, what am I missing here? I guess let's go up here and see. Can I see what the quest name is? We are on Royinjin's chapter, Linga. We still have all the others in the way. Ooh, a chest.
A chest full of valuables and a trove
Oh,
of potential
it's really in
clues.
vase, huh? Oh, now you're unlocked. Okay, whatever.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'll just go with that. That's
A chest full of valuables
Sometimes
and a
these
trove
puzzles
of
confuse me.
potential clues.
don't think that's away. I don't think that's far away from the end, but it's been a while. Figure I'll do a little bit each day until I get it done. Oh, we gotta bust out the Benny Benassi here. I was asked the other day why I call him Benny Benassi, and that just saddens me a little bit. Looks like there are big robot parts here too. Oh, I just realized this is not in frame at all. That's what I'm gonna do. It's still barely in frame. Gee, imagine what would happen if Jazari saw them, eh? He'd whip his camera out again, and that would be the last we'd hear from him for a while. Aurora claims to have moved the components back there, but that can't be true, right? Of course it's true. Aurora doesn't deceive. If I'm not mistaken, Aurora was the R&R who played with the kids at the secret base. But Aurora remembers nothing about this. Do R&R forget the past too? The forest remembers everything. Aurora doesn't know what you're talking about, and Aurora can't remember. But it's fun hanging around with the Lilnara. Paimon hopes you remain happy wherever you may go, Aurora. Seems a little interesting, to say the least. Alright, we got what we needed. Alright, good old Benny.
I won't hold you back.
Well, we both know that's not true. That's like mostly what you do. Go to the designated area. First we have to fight something. Wonder what these lost energy blocks do.
Let's light it up.
Oh, we can just break it? Okay, no. I believe that's the last one, so Barbara, come on out,
Wish me
sweetheart.
luck.
Ruin Hunter. Alright, well, let's ruin your hunter, baby. That's not good.
Go, Barbara, go.
Hey, do you want to come down to like my level here? Really convenient if you did. There we are. That's better. We'll just do it like this.
Here comes the catch. Incoming.
There we go. Just a casual 17,000.
Speed of light. Hey.
Oh, that one's dead. I saw 10,000 on Electro. Nice. 15, 15.
Propagate. I'll protect us.
Busted.
Incoming.
I mean, that wasn't necessary, but it was fun.
You give, you receive.
Now, we could go to the designated area, but it looks like there's more stuff we could do here. So, we're going to try that. I found a door I could open.
Let's dance.
Oh. see any R&R. Do you? Oh, I see this though. I'm just gonna turn the camera off for the time being since he's just in horse mode, slightly out of frame, like he do. Oh, that's rude. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't blink. Huh?
There's so many of them each time. Let's hit this one as well.
Speed of light.
Don't get stuck. Yeah, those are exploding barrels, so let's not have that. Hey, rude.
Incoming. Scatter. Speed of light. Hey.
That was the last. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we're missing one. Oh, is that it over there? I think I found it. Yeah, that was a good little puzzle, I guess. Not too bad. Challenge completed.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Congratulations for glitching out on the chest. Hey, where are we going? Yolni. Oh, that was easy. Already had the waypoint for it. Can't argue with that one. Fine. There's somewhere over there. I mean, we've got the teleporty thingies. We might as well utilize them, right? I already spent quite a bit of time in here, too. So I need to go, well, I assume I need to go down.
I'll protect us.
You better protect us, Barbara. So we actually managed to solo Raiden earlier. I don't know if you were here for that, Seb. I was impressed because she usually, you know, slaughters me. That's what she's good at. How do I get in there? Can I sing? No, I cannot sing.
Propagate.
follow the path, but the path leads to something I can't get into. Oh, right, this path. Ooh, look at that. It's the withering. Don't worry, I got you, bud. Let's do this. Neutralize the withering. Ah, yes, there goes all of my health.
Take it easy.
Oh, somehow missed that one. Alright, time to do what I do best. Wreck some.
Let's dance.
Game's up. Time's over.
You don't need to exist anymore, don't worry. Completely overrated surviving.
Incoming.
Is that it? Oh, no, that was easy. Alright, well, let's grab our chest, shall we?
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Quest completed. That was quick. That's where it came from. Alright, on to the next one, shall we? Or did it automatically mark it? It did not. Alright, well in that case, let me come back here real quick.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add Astra applesauce to you too, sweetheart. Yeah, it's a little off. It's fine. That's the thing I want to go to. Oh, that's right. We have to go into the cave. Into the cave we go!
Propagate.
Oh, that's convenient enough. Take it. And we'll just float the rest of the way. Do a floaty float all the way down. The Streamlabs now has built-in music. I don't know if I trust it. Supposedly it's all copyright free and all that, but what happens if they change things? This is everything then. Yeah, he's probably dead now, isn't he? Hey, buddy. What you doing? I expected there would be a rune golem component that I've never seen before. How much more of this rune golem have I not discovered? If you found the fragments of the immediate device, my academic career is in your hands here. That's, oh, wrong person. Gotta talk to the old man. Hey, bud. What's up? Hey, we're back. There you are. Looks like you met the old man and found the fragments you were looking for. That side is as tedious now as he was then. Not that I care, though. It seems you do, though. What did he tell you? Don't believe anything he said. If he hadn't slipped back into the village the night before our adventure at sea, we could have been the greatest adventurers in history. Well, you can't change the past. Come on, I'm just kidding. I'm better suited to dealing with antiques. Even a great adventurer like my grandfather eventually went missing in their adventures. I doubt I would have stood much of a chance. For me, I'd be satisfied so long as there's a story to hear. So what stories have you collected? According to our deal, the device fragments in your hands were meant to be exchanged for stories. About the fairies and the children. Fairies in the forest. I've heard similar legends before, but your tale is a particularly interesting one. That's a good enough story for me. Fragments are yours as we agreed. Take them to our great researcher. He's been stressing out this entire time while you're out having your fun. I should get back to my shop now. I'll be quite upset if I miss out on a big sale. Wait a second. We have something else we have to do. That flower. He wanted you to have this. Flower? Seriously, at his age? Hold on. I think I remember this. Have you recalled anything? Maybe, but then again, maybe not. Anyway, the past should stay in the past, so forget it. But I have a feeling this flower does not belong to me, so please, return it to where it belongs. I can tell you that you can see things that I can't. He seems to have become a bit more fun than before. Do drop by my shop when you get the chance. Until then, farewell. Where it belongs. The flower is yours, Ararican. This flower is precious. Why give it to Ararican? Because it belongs to you. Ararican doesn't remember the flower, but Ararican likes it. Ararican cherishes this flower. Ararican shall plant it in the garden. We'll see you at the foot of the Great Iron Mountain. Once we get the giant machine started, we'll go get the bad guys together. Yes, Ararican wants to fight the bad guys with you. That's a promise. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll just continue up here. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Thank goodness you're back. Here are the 2 remaining fragments. Ah, yes, that's them. Alright. Thank you so much for your help. I'll take care of the rest. Just already fixes the immediate device. Oh, this should do the trick. Pretty good, eh? Well, I bet that even a Herbad at the academy couldn't fix this thing without consulting any information. You're lucky to have me with you, you know? Now we get inside the rune golem. I think that's our line. Yeah, no one's been in this machine for centuries. I can hardly smell the parchment of the pages in the academic annals that shall bear my name. Oh, sorry, I got a bit excited. Hey, Sai. Even though I slept for like 3 hours, that was more than I got yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, why didn't you sleep that much yesterday? No problem, I'm just getting excited too. More treasure, here we come. But I'll probably be able to go back to sleep again later. Hopefully so. Rest is necessary. Where are we going? Ah, yes, that's right, down here. Yeah, I think it was in here. I was waiting till my alarm went off. Oof. What's on your mind? I'm sure work, job, traveling. I'm like anxious just thinking. I've had those nights. Or days, or everything. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Of course it is. Wait, this is a monument for that famous phrase, is it not? Behold, thousands of years of ancient Khaenri'ah history lie before us. Oops, got carried away there. This famous quote by Iskander, the Vehimana sage. Wait, haven't you read his biography? Aren't you, Gashara War researcher? Well, knowledge is boundless, and I don't intend to have my learning shackled. I've read about it countless times in books, but this is the first time I've seen it in person, and that's why I can't contain my excitement. Look at all these vines. It must have been a really long time since anyone last came here. Like at work or in general? According to the text named The Review of Research on issue related to the Rune Golem in Ancient Khaenri'ah, the last scholar who managed to get inside a Rune Golem for systematic research was Pure Kavikavis. I mean, there's nothing wrong with slowing down a bit and just taking things more in line with just the flow of things. I know I used to burn myself at both ends, and it got kind of dark for a bit there. It's not healthy to do. Now the work starts to show for me. What do you mean it starts to show? I'm sure you don't know this, but Pure Kavikavis was one of the greatest scholars in history. Kavikavis earned the rank of Herbad before hitting 30, a genuine academic genius. With his achievements, he would have become a sage sooner or later, but he met with an accident during an expedition and his research results were lost. Ever since then, Ksharawar has gone downhill. If he had lived longer, perhaps I wouldn't be worrying about expenses day and night like this. By the way, it's my academic ambition to follow in Pure Kavikavis' footsteps. Well, forget your academic ambition for now. Our next step is to conduct academic research. I'm getting a bit more irate and overall less cheerful. I can understand that one. The stress of just life starts to build up, and if you don't have the proper outlet for it, it starts to take that type of form, unfortunately. What kind of things do you do for fun besides gaming? Did you forget that we're here to investigate the underground ruins? Academic research is important, sure, but we need to figure out how to get this big guy started first. Right, by activating the rune guard, I can get valuable experimental data, which will then serve as the basis for a breakthrough in my research. One has to make some waves to outdo one's predecessors, after all. Really, it's just gaming at the moment. Well, sorry, my left ear just like went out for a moment. Have you considered working out a bit and seeing if just more physical activity in that regard will kind of help with that release, get the endorphins flowing and serotonin going, and a little bit of dopamine as well as you start to see results. I mean, that's fair. So let's get this thing working then. There's got to be some mechanism here, you know, the kind of thing that lights up when pressed. I do recall there being one. According to our records, once the separation valve in the steering cabinet is turned on, the rune golem will be activated. As I told you before, all rune machines are driven by the dark power of their cores, and the cores of the rune golem have been sealed underground. Even if we get into the steering cabinet, the conventional method will not work. In fact, we can't even start. Whoa, oops. You're right. So what do we do now? Well, so you're implying that there's an unconventional route. As the saying goes, when one door closes, another one opens. And in any case, I'm positive that the people of Conrial surely took this scenario into consideration. The Academy's research shows that the early rune machines also had a backup power system. Perhaps because the technique that allowed them to utilize this dark power were still in their infancy. Just tell me what to do, mate. Well, the core power cabin is at the bottom. Let's go down there first. I wish I could say... Okay, well, that's not good. I wish I could say that music was like a release of any sort for me, but unfortunately it's been more of a negative experience in my life, sadly. Is it in here? Did that redeem? My Twitch has a glitch. So I don't see anything. So I'm going to venture to say negative.
Scatter! Don't blink! I'll protect us. Speed of light.
Do you see it? What? This is barbell press. No. Not push-ups. Just... So barbell press, because you can't actually put dumbbell.
La da 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 da. All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
You continued to Sumeru. Yes, I did. Excuse me, Iz. Thank you. Gotta let Daddy in. Yeah, so right now we're doing, don't get in a fight with me. That's only 52.5 pounds. It's not that much each. I'd like to get the ones that go up to 90 because I can typically do around 70, but I'm a little out of shape, so I don't know how well that'd go right now. Yeah, I decided what I want to do is get constellations for the Traveler. That's not the Traveler. So I figure continue with some of the story and see what I can get. Because I need more Dendroculi and the story itself. Oh. Yeah, when I tried to create that and put dumbbell press, Twitch was very unhappy with the word dumbbell. So, barbell. Wow, it's starting up. What do you think? Machinery in the Rune Golem, whether it's a relay or a trapdoor, can be powered by this energy block. We have a few of those, actually. But nothing seems to have changed at all. Well, because this backup system comprises a series of small power relays. In other words, we have to work out all our way up from the bottom, and the system can only function when all the relays have been connected. All of them. Given the damage to the Rune Golem, it will be quite difficult for it to run at full power. But just as you were activating this relay, I found this in the power room. It seems to be the blueprint for the Rune Golem. Perhaps its maintenance crew left it here. According to this blueprint, we only need to connect several key relays to start this machine. Only several. At the very least, we'll be able to start this lift and go up to the steering cabin. Well, that sounds questionable. Well, there's nothing else we can do, so we might as well try activating the lift first. Yes? Wait, aren't you coming with us? Oh, no, I'll stay here and study the internal structure of the Rune Golem. That's also important work. Besides, I'm a scholar. There's little I could do to assist you directly in your task, but if you have any technical problems, I'll be here for you. Going to Jazari, these energy blocks need to be an auxiliary power source for the Rune Golem. Slot these into the power relays to activate the corresponding components. Energy blocks that have been inserted can be removed and placed in a different spot. Use this method to open a path that constantly leads upwards. God help me.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go! Ooh. So for reference soup, these are the barbells I want, and I would need 2 of them. So they are a little expensive. But back to our conversation side, do you have any interest in working out or anything like that to see what it does for you? Oh boy. The energy cores have stopped working. The cause is an inherent mechanical design defect that causes the occasional operation overload. Suggested solution. Due to the lack of spare parts and the difficulty of producing more, maintenance is incomplete. It can only be operated at full power for a short while. Shutdown is recommended each time the chronometer completes 1 rotation. The weapon systems have melted down due to overuse. Suggested solution. Strip destroyed machinery for related parts, then reassemble for use. Testing indicates that this should basically be able to fulfill the requirements of high-intensity combat. Smart boot system failed. Cause unknown. Many components have taken on sand or have disintegrated. The mobility system has not been completely disabled, but the ability to walk long distances has been lost. This machine was lost in the southern desert. We lack the means to tow this machine. Thus, it can only stand by and await retrieval. Haven't thought about it that much since I've always just said that I'd like to gain weight before starting to work out since I'm a bit too slim. Well, I mean, it may seem slightly counterintuitive, but just starting getting the initial stabilizer muscles will work even, will translate even as you gain the weight for it. So that way, once you do start to work out, you don't hurt yourself more. So it's not really a bad idea, even if you are a little underweight, you don't have the muscle mass currently, just work on the fine motor controls to build those small stabilizer muscles. So like, for example, when you're doing bench press or doing a dumbbell press, you're pushing up right there. There's muscles all through here and underneath that, if they're not strong, you will tear your rotator cuff. So you always start off with something like, you know, for you, I would say probably just a couple of 5-pound weights, working on just that motion of pressing through and pushing on the chest and focusing on making sure that this stays in line with your chest for where you're going. Because otherwise you won't have that base. So a lot of people, when they first start working out, they do tend to hurt themselves because of that. Because they just go, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. They grab the bar, or they grab the dumbbells, they go down, and they just feel it tear right through there. Back so soon. Well, I'm still studying the load-bearing structure of these components here, but it's impressive that you got the lift started. You were just guessing about the activation thing, weren't you? Well, come on, I've only read about it in books. Just so you know, there are no more than 3 people in the entire academia who can read this blueprint, so guessing it right does mean something. Anyway, now that the lift is working, we should be able to access the steering room above by activating the relays on the middle level. Let's see, the mid-level gears should be in the power room. We need to activate all 4 relay units. If we can't find an energy block that works, it is also possible to temporarily remove them from the device. It's fine as long as they're all connected in the end. I'll keep waiting for you here then.
Keep going.
Oh god. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Oh. Gotta wait for it to come back down. So if you don't mind my asking, Sai, what does your typical daily meals look like for you?
I'm fine.
Are you fine though?
Let's dance.
Not a good question to ask. Well, can't be worse than any American diet, I can tell you that. Connect all 4 relays in the middle. Okay. I'm so confused right now, but that's fine. Let's grab this. Work days consists of pastry in the morning, normally just plain au chocolat, then I just buy some random meat at lunch. So, obviously I need 3 for that. Obviously one recommendation would be to plan out your lunches a little bit, so that way you can make sure you have rather healthy and balanced lunch there. Today was a protein nut bar with pumpkin seeds and raisins, and then a brioche leftover from last week with chocolate chip. I don't actually know what a brioche is. I thought it was like bread, like a bun. Hildrich Schwanenritter, Beardfather. Passed away due to multiple organ failure. May he rest in peace in the foreign land. Okay. I don't need that. Hey, a chest. I'll take that.
You give, you receive.
It's bread. Yeah, brioche is just like butter bread. Okay. Okay, something happened. I'm not really sure why, but something did. Oh, well. Hello. Hey, you.
Gotcha.
Let's fight. You want to drop the power core for me? I think you do.
Incoming.
We need something better when I got home at a chili con carne from last night. When I got in, a few hours later, please stop. More chili on top of chunky chips. So it definitely sounds like you're still kind of at a calorie deficit. I mean, I don't know how much is in a chili con carne, but it does sound like a deficit nonetheless. Hadura, Sentinel of the Golden Hall. Executed by the Knight Marshal and Fortis for betrayal that caused irreversible damage to a machine. Despite the major loss and that the Knight Marshal's left eye was lost in this event, given Hadura was the last of their compatriots, a proper knight's funeral was granted for Hadura. I see. I need this one then. I think I'm understanding this puzzle. I'm probably getting it wrong though. Also, the perspective here is messing up. Well, rice with meat and tomato sauce with what type of rice? Okay, it's got. It's fine there, but let's just double check. White rice. Alright, so here's the thing about white rice. It has practically zero nutritional value. It is one of the, I don't want to say worst, quote unquote, worst things for dietary consumption, but it does almost nothing for you. So typically, okay, what am I missing here? Oh, do I have to grab that one too? Oh, dang it. So typically your best bet is either brown rice, nutrient-enriched rice, or rice that still has the shelling on it. Or if you want to be extra, crazy, you can always do cauliflower rice, which is just great for you. But making cauliflower rice takes a bit of time and it's kind of annoying to do. So I would never blame someone for not wanting to do that. But I have done it a few times. That's not what I meant to do. Bring that back. This door. God, the perspective here is just messing with me so much. Really? Okay. Hey, buddy. Nope, you chose death. Chose violence today, so I guess that's what we're doing. Like, I didn't realize that white rice was nutritionally just like 0. I used to eat a ton of it, and I always wondered where, like, I could not really bulk up at all, I guess you could say, or gain any weight. And I was like, oh, because you're essentially doing nothing. Eating nothing. Oh. Now that explains a few things. It's fine, we can do this. There's so much backtracking. I'm just running in a circle with a very weird perspective. All right. Oh, in Gilder, sort of a lost homeland. The Black Serpent
I'll
Knight.
protect
Okay.
us.
Busted.
Propagate.
Yeah, we'll just do it this way.
Things are about to get
We're not gonna mess
sexy.
around with Gilder here. There we go. Gilder, you didn't need to survive, right?
Quietly now.
Yeah, that was easy enough. Talk to Jazari. Oh, well, that's convenient. Jazari! Huh? What were you guys doing up there? I thought I heard a truly incredible racket while I was studying this inductive circuit. Well, whatever you're doing, please keep it down. If there's any trouble with the machine here, it'll be hard for me to explain it away in my report to the academia. We, met an old friend. Are you and this child both alright? Okay, you know what? I'll write 2 recommendation letters to the academia. This way the 2 of you can get along in the future as well. That's not what's happening at all. Sure it's not. Anyway, I assume you've got the relays in the middle connected, yes? I'm almost done here as well. Come, let's go to the steering wheel cabinet at the top. Just like before, we simply need to connect the power system to the steering cabin to activate the Rune Golem's control systems. Alright, well let's go to the top, baby. Kinda sounds like you're telling me that I need to push it to the limit. We can't sing. Alright, connect to the pilot cabin system. Well, let's see what we need to do for this one. Any buddies in here? Zendi's note. Just want to read it, please. Thank you. A page from the research notes, but it seems to have been torn off and hidden here by the author. Collected a lot of components, these spare parts of the huge machine. If only I could figure out its working principle and manufacturing process. Fiddling with these components almost caused a delay in my work. These exquisite mechanical parts have a unique and ingenious style, which is not likely to be found in the handcrafted artifacts under the rule of Archons. I'm going to take them apart and record the size and shape one by one. But first of all, the secret must not be revealed to the other team members. Ooh. Got secrets. Or just hide things from people now. Oh, come on. Dang it.
Take it easy.
I was thinking that I could just, you know, fly over there. But no. No, you can't. I think that's the way I went last time. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, that's Zendi's note. Yeah. Okay, so the other way. I wonder, do I need to take the power cores from the, like, middle level then? Because I don't really need the middle level, do I? Oh, I guess we'll see. Let's open this door. What's in here? Besides really weird perspectives. Hey, we found a chest. We'll take that. A lot of stuff in that chest. Jeez. Not quite where we needed to go, but it's a start. Oh, tomorrow I grind Dulux talent materials. It's that time, huh? It's grinding time. Then Wednesday for the new weapon I got. What weapon was that? Or is that the Black Wolf Greatsword or whatever it is? And Thursday I can do more world. Yeah, the Wolf's Gravestone. I was close. Damsel of the Dale. When missing in the battle against the onslaught of dark beasts, only her and Significating were recovered. Proper knight's funeral was arranged for. So you're gonna start playing on North American, huh? NA? Well, that one wasn't too bad. I was just dumb initially. Okay, well, we opened up the giant ball in the middle. Enter the pilot's cabin. Just wreck Smeru. Besides its Darkstone slate, nothing here seems to be of value. Yeah, we'll go with that. Stone slate, don't underestimate it. If we can get the control system running, then we can see the outside world through it. The control system here looks like it can still work. Ancient Common God's creations really are amazing. I never thought I would have this chance in this lifetime, but now it seems that once I complete this research report, winning the pure Kavikavis prize is only a matter of time now. Then let's try and start the machine. Yeah. A capital notion. Now, we shouldn't rush anything. We need to follow the instructions. Okay. Would you look at that? Oh man. Look at that hand. And just like that, the people of Sumeru lost their minds. Because guaranteed you felt that through all of Sumeru. You probably felt it in Leeway. What did I say about following the instructions? We didn't really get it to do anything. Its arm just, you know, fell off. But I was pretty sure the machine itself is to blame. Fine. I'll record it as an experimental accident then. I do hope that this won't diminish my report in any way. Anyway, it seems like we won't be able to start the Rune Golem again, so no point in me keeping you here. I know you're here to investigate the contamination of the underground ruins, but I'm afraid that the Rune Golem won't be of much use to you now. Even so, you may see some unexpected progress as a result of what you did. Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I have my research to get done here in any case. You can come and look for me once your work is done, if I haven't been disciplined for destroying the Rune Golem yet. Whoopsie! Once that happens, I can help you apply for the research project on the Chaos course. I'll be the one in charge of the project, of course, but don't worry, I'll give you half the funds. Anyone can embark on an academic career as long as they have the desire to learn, so go for it. Connecting to chat? Don't do this to me. Are we connecting to chat? I don't see anything that looks wrong. Looks like everything's still fine. Leave the Rune Golem. Okay, well, we can do that.
Take it easy.
Looked like the arm kind of opened up a hole somewhere. Check the area, that was it. I'm on it, baby. Well, I was. Oh. I mean, I never put it Guess my network hiccups because also my phone took a minute to load something. No, yeah. I mean, I just never put it past my internet to be terrible. So.
Let the show begin.
Hey, Raricon, what are you doing here? Raricon's been waiting for you here since Raricon finished sowing the flowers. But then something just fell off the Great Iron Mountain. It almost hit a Raricon. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh no, we're sorry. Mama doesn't have to say sorry. Our Raricon is fine. Our Raricon is a fast runner, so our Raricon didn't get hit. Just glad it didn't hurt you, bud. The robot severed arm must have broken the entrance to the underground ruins open. Well, at least it wasn't completely useless. Then let's go down and have a look. Who knows what nasty things wait for us down there. Raricon is going with you. Okay. And down we go, baby. I guess I could have hit T, but that's fine. We got a new waypoint. Show me potato salad. Okay. Eh. Alright, well, let's see what we have here, shall we? Follow the little Sealy. He's so cute. I have his BBC iPlayer, and I don't think it's on there. Oh, I need new seasons of Doctor Who to be watchable and easy to access apps. I don't know what streaming services it's on.
Clues.
I don't watch Doctor Who, unfortunately. I feel like it's at a point now where it would take me way too long to get caught up with anything that's going on. It'd be a massive time investment. I just don't have that kind of time right now.
Speed of light. Hey! Scatter! Incoming. Speed of light.
Are you firing missiles at me? That's rude. Why would you do that? Ow.
I'll protect us.
Also, what hurt me? So you can kind of just pick it up. Kind of is, but it's not the worst to catch up on. You can kind of just pick it up from each new action. I mean, that makes sense. Each new, like, major shift. And the reappearing characters don't really make long-term problems. It's more of just like fan service, essentially. Okay, we know you guys would love this, so here you go.
Let's dance.
That's a big sound. It's Abyss Mages. I knew the Abyss Order had a hand in it. Where? Paimon, I don't see any Abyss Mages, but I'm sure I will in a moment. Anti-Doctor villain. We'll just have a new storyline with the new actor playing Doctor Who. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess one way to think of it would be like Power Rangers. I know that's probably a weird thing to, analogize it to, but each new set of Power Rangers would be a different subset, but it's still Power Rangers. Not that far off. Super Sentai Warriors. Ooh. I hear you. Where are you? Also, my dog abandoned me. The glowing thing in there must be the Ruin Golem's Chaos Core. You know, the one Jazari talked about. It's sealed by branches and vines, but something seems to be flowing out of it. Dark energy. Ooh, it's the filthy stuff. Our Archon can feel it. This is what made the Force sick. Some Abyss Mages seem to be up to something around those big branches. This can't be good. Paimon remembers Jazari said that the core's seal had been damaged. Maybe these Abyss Mages had something to do with it. Probably. Anyway, you should go and find the place to hide our Archon. Let's stop them. Let's do this.
Let the show begin.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Don't blink.
Did you really freeze me? You jerk! How dare you! I didn't give you permission to freeze me.
Incoming. I'll protect us.
Gotcha.
Don't blink.
Okay. Looks like the power of the branch is destroying, so Abyss Mages did have something to do with it. It's kind of like the Marvel movies, where if you watch... Okay, so the last Marvel movie I saw was Iron Man 2. I'm just gonna put that out there. That sounds kind of terrible. It's always funny to me how many people like get offended when they realize I have not watched most movies. Because I don't just watch movies solo. I'll only watch movies if I have someone to watch them with. So if I don't have anyone to watch it with, that's it. Guess we're not watching it. And it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Oh, also, I missed one of my favorite Doctor Who. Missed one of my favorite Doctor Who companions. Like, whoever he travels with.
Busted.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oh, that's one down.
Propagate. Don't blink.
And he's down. Yeah, who he travels with. Okay. Peter Capaldi as the Doctor was really, really good. Oh, hi.
Shatter.
Which one was Peter
Quiet
Capaldi?
now.
Evan Matt Smith was so nice.
Incoming.
Because, like, I know what they look like, I just don't know their names. That counts. The old man. Okay. I know who you're talking about. Because, I mean, obviously... Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Iz. Obviously, with being on the internet, I see a lot of Doctor Who stuff. I just have no correlation for what it translates to. Also, either my network is cutting out. I don't see any issues on my side here. And Twitch isn't reporting issues to me, so do with that as you will. It never guarantees that nothing is wrong, though. So... I'm surprised I hit that. No. But it didn't matter. Guess on my end, speed test still isn't loading. Unfortunately, I would have to say yes then.
Take it easy.
Oh, there was another one up here. Poor Tormus.
Easy money.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Speed of light.
Oh, they're already dead. I mean, this is as high of a world level as I can get, and I'm still like doing really well with my my Hyper Bloom team. That should just tell you how broken Hyper Bloom is.
Let the show begin. Don't blink. Hey! Spring forward! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Like, is it bad that I still consider moving into one of my older properties just for better internet? Because in Pensacola, there's amazing internet. But then I lose, you know, $1,000 a month, and that's not really ideal. Oh, well, I just got a welcome to the chat room, so maybe my internet did just go out for a moment. Oh, well, hello there. Ow. Yeet. Just yoked me off that cliff there.
Behold the abyss. Gotcha. I'll protect us. Incoming. Hey! Scatter! Speed of light.
Well, go on. Get your shield up, dude.
Incoming. Got lucky.
Did you just take it from everyone? No. Didn't realize you could take from everyone.
Busted.
It doesn't matter all that much.
Speed of light. Hey!
And there's the shield. Ow.
Incoming.
Yeah, you keep talking about your revelation, I believe.
Quietly now.
It's gonna set you free too when I slaughter you? The thing from below.
Don't blink. Hey!
Let's stream out on PC and PS4. Time for a power cycle to modem.
Ready, steady, go! Speed of light. Scatter!
Really wish I had my ice team right now. If I realized it was gonna be fun one of these, I would have swapped over. Just gonna reboot it, I guess. Yeah, my Discord is fine. That's
Speed
odd.
of light. With sword from shadow.
What he said. Okay. God. I have to get back up there. Sure. Thankfully, I can do it remotely. It's always nice. I have so much of my stuff set up to be able to just control from my phone. It's so nice. Sure, we'll go that way. There we go. Alright. This time, let's see if we get Yoda off the cliff again. Turn off the device. We finally turned that device off. The force is finally free of further harm. Woo!
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll let me teleport. Thank you. That's the easy way of doing it. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Let's do something about this. No, you know what?
No.
Let the show begin.
Busted.
Scatter. Speed of light.
Let's take all of you out real quick.
Gotcha.
Incoming.
Quietly now. Things are about to get tight.
Time to play PS2 games on PS4 and try to pass the time. I forgot that they can do that, you know?
Speed of light.
Honestly. There's all those jerks gone.
Busted.
Scatter. I'll protect
Heal
us.
up a little bit.
Don't blink. Hey.
Hyper Bloom is just insanely broken. It's like, look at that. Look at that damage that it does to even higher levels of enemies.
Don't blink. Scatter.
Like how just effortlessly it melts things.
Busted.
Let the show be. Propagate. Incoming.
Quietly now.
Scatter. Don't blink. Hey.
Man, I really do hope I can pull Nikita. I mean, we'll be close to pity. It's just a matter of will we win the coin flip. That one, I can't answer.
Take it easy.
Is it under here? Can I just hit this now? Oh, that was it. Okay, that was easy. Hey, we got a test for it. An exquisite one of
Is
that.
this an answer from this world?
Illuminate, your voice is so weird to hear. I need to find out what my next hero should be. I mean, that really just depends on what you're trying to go for your team, right? Like, I wish it was Kokomi on banner. Yeah, I really want Kokomi too. Like, should be perfect. Swap Barbara for Kokomi, swap Traveler for Nahida, and my team would be kind of a lot broken, I think. Like, I feel like there would not be much that could really stop it at that point. So it seems it might be Baiju. It seems he's a support. I don't know anything about the dude. Phew, it's finally over. 5-star team, huh? I mean, that'd be amazing. Well, it was a long journey, wasn't it? So, let's tell this story to Grandpa Roy Engine. Oh yeah, and Grandpa will say, "What an interesting story." Who'd know that we actually saved the forest? Anyway, we don't know what Marana's Avatar has to do with the Abyss Order yet, but it's a good thing we cured the forest illness at the same time. Thank you for helping, Ararikon. You're welcome, little dude. So what do you plan to do next? Ararikon will celebrate Festival Utsava, but our Ararikon worries about the forest illness. There's a chance that the bad things that made the forest sick will come back. Araracon needs to guard the forest. So Araracon will come back here after Festival Utsava. Wow, R&R really do have tough jobs. I would do a split there. If you did get that, then you could do Deluxe, Sing Show, Traveler, and Bennett. Which Traveler? Dendro? Or... Ow. Or a different one? For a Burgeon team? If you ever need any help, Araracon, be sure to come to us. Dendro. Okay, Araracon will. Yeah, take care of yourself. We'll see each other soon. Let me fade with memory. Let's see if I can't get... It's probably all the way up there, isn't it? Let me see if I can't get this waypoint. Team 2, yeah. I mean, honestly, I could pull off a second Hyper Bloom team. I just need a... In order to do so, I need another Electro character. That would be good for it. And I know who you'll recommend for it, but you know. Or be like me and do Fischl over Traveler. I just really need to learn how to use her better. Physical responsibility would be good, yes. I mean, she could actually create the Dendro blooms, so... Or hyper trigger the blooms. But who would be my DPS then? Or I guess who would be my attacker? Traveler, maybe? I think I actually have one key. Hey, we do. We have one shrine key. Good. Razor or Beto?
Treasure.
Is
one way to draw your target out of
Razor is Electro, right? I mean, I'm trying to build Ayaka up. Trying to get that free scene going. I'm just bad at it, man. That was easy. A chest there, and there was one up there.
Full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Electro Claymore physical carry. Okay, not bad. I still have to figure out. Like, right now, I just really want my main team to just be amazing. And if I could find a good way to create a really strong Heizu team, I'd be happy with that too.
That's close enough.
I have to have some shows, Zhongling, Barber, in it.
Speed of light.
I mean, that's not a bad team at all.
Scatter. Incoming.
Like, you could probably get through the whole game effortlessly with that team.
Let's dance. Don't blink. Incoming. Hey. Propagate.
Busted.
Speed of light.
And just like that you said. Ah, it's up there. It's one where the chest, right?
That's close enough.
Scatter. Let the show be.
Quietly now.
Don't blink. Hey.
Looks like exquisite chest. Nice.
That's everything. On to the next.
Is that another chest I see? Let's go grab that then. I can't just leave a chest here. That'd be rude of me. Oh, since that's just out in the open, might as well grab that real quick. What's your... So far it's been 71,000. Or 75,000, somewhere around there. But I don't know who, what, when, or where, because it was in February. Which is really weird, because that was only like 2 weeks into playing for me. So I don't know how I did that. But like, with Hazu, I can punch for 25,000 fairly easily. It's kind of nice. Elemental reaction or from trial, huh? Or Diona if down bad. Probably Barbara for cryo particles. Or Diona for cryo particles. Why is there a $sign there? Interesting. Don't know why I put that.
That's everything. On to the next.
Streamlabs being weird. And I lost the chest. There it is.
Troublesome.
I mean, at least I have like C4 Diona, so if I do build her up, I have that going for me.
Propagate. Speed of light. Hey. Incoming.
Quietly now.
Speed of light.
It's Genshin time. Free welcome. Yeah, so if you look at the bottom left of the screen where my camera is, we have a membership goal. Once I hit 10 members, I will be giving away a free welcome blessing to probably do it via people opting in via like exclamation raffle when that time comes, and giving away one at that point. And then for every 2 memberships I get from there, give away another free one. You did not miss a free welcome. We have not hit 10 members, so no missing. Nothing you missed out on. We're only at 2. 2 out of 10. No one's won because we haven't done it yet. I put a star to show. Sorry. Sign to show correction. Star sign? What? I'm confused. Sorry.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, no. Sadly, we have not hit the goal. So if you look at the bottom left, we have membership goal 2 out of 10, or 20%, with 27 days ago. So each month, the goal is to maintain 10 members. And then we'll start to give away free welcome blessings once we can. Ooh, let's do this. But we're just not quite there yet, sadly. Hopefully soon. After characters deal damage to opponents with the Dendro Core, including Burgeon and Hyperlimb, their crit damage will be increased by 30% for 8 seconds. Ooh. Okay, before I do that, I wonder, where is Streamlabs? Which one am I in right now? Am I in Twitch? Okay, I'm on Twitch, so I don't want membership goal to pop up on Twitch. And swap over to YouTube. So are you... I don't know, that doesn't work. Okay, so there's... So are you familiar with Streamlabs bot at all? Or Streamlabs at all? Like how to manage it or anything? somewhat, but can't look at my own at the moment to help because, well, yeah. I was gonna say, I can also give you.
New punching.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I could also give you Streambot's access.
Propagate! Germinate! Don't blink!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Let's dance!
This shouldn't be too bad.
Incoming!
I'll double check after this is over what I need to do because I know Dan has access
Speed
to
of
it.
light! Hey! Scatter! Spring force!
Here comes the catch.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
So I'm sure there are things that I'm just really bad at setting up there for it that you could have a whole lot more insight on. Ow.
Gotcha.
Don't blink! I'll protect us! Propagate! Speed of light!
New punching today.
Things are about to get dicey.
Germinate! Don't hey! Nowhere to hide.
Remote Gens! I don't know why that just went through again. Probably because I accidentally disabled it, re-enabled it. Bad guess.
Quietly now.
Yeah, I want to get to the point where I can start giving back to you guys. But in order to do that, I need to actually have funds coming in from streams to do so, which I'm sure you guys can understand as well.
Let's dance!
Where do you think you're?
No. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ha! Spring force!
Very good at making everything line up and match. Okay, yeah, I'll
Sword comes scatter!
do that here after this. I'll see what's needed.
Quietly now.
Because it's been a long time since I set Dan up for it. He didn't even remember that he had access, so you know there's that.
I'll protect us! Come on! We can do it! Scatter! Incoming!
Here comes
Now,
the
do it
catch.
this way.
Germinate! Propagate!
Play to people's strengths. So I definitely have a lot of weaknesses, and I know that.
Busted.
I'll be time to go to work.
I do dating for a hobby. It's not actively. That's fair.
Gotcha. Busted.
Spring force!
Things are about to get
And now all of you are dead. Or at least very close, if not.
Gotcha.
Actually, they survived a whole lot longer than I expected them to. We swap to Kuching. Thank you.
Speed of light!
And grab that. How? How did you survive the hyper bloom to your face?
Don't blink! Hey!
There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Alright, so settings? I think it's under settings. Shared access.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to send this to you via Discord because it's a very sensitive link, obviously. There you go, sir. So my network is still down and about to run out of data. So DM me what you want. I will give you free reign to do what you want. What you think would be best, what would work well, anything like that. I entrust you to make any changes. But no rush or anything. You're just, when you want to poke around, have at it. But I sent you on Discord. All right, what did Addy send me? Alright, let's see. Oh, that was one big section of quests done, but I still have all of this. So much. Alright. Alright, we've got 84. That means that's 2 bosses worth I can do. So first, let's come over here and do our Dragon Spine. You do welcome giveaways? I want to. Once I hit the 10 membership goal that I have down at the bottom left there, we will do one, and then for every 2 members we get after that, we will give one away. Because every 2 memberships pretty much covers the cost of the welcome blessing, so that's why I would be doing it that way. Pretty much giving back to the community that gives to me. I think that's a fair way of doing it. This one.
I won't hold you back.
Really? It says S not on the router login view.
Quiet now.
Did you change the password at some point?
Propagate!
Let's light it up.
Incoming! Hey!
No, he didn't die. Hopefully he comes back up here. No. Well, that's unusual then.
Everybody stand back!
And one of my goals as content creator and or streamer, because I don't only stream, I also have the actual YouTube channel, is to make it to where I can give back to a community. Like, making money on YouTube isn't necessarily a large goal of mine. Like, if I do, awesome, because then that's more like I can give back to people. But so far, all the money that I've made on YouTube, and Twitch for that matter, I have somehow put back into the channel itself to help it grow. Or be better. So does it say access denied when you just go to 192.168.1.1 or wherever wherever yours is, or is it after you actually put the username and password in? God, that hurts. I mean, we could always change the welcome giveaways to like free primos or something as well. If someone already has the welcome blessing, just give them, $10 for the primos. I don't know. So I haven't thought that fully through yet. It's just, it's an idea and incentive for people. So I want to get it started at least. That way we can start to build that part of the community.
Speed of light! Hey! Spring forth!
Here comes the catch.
Propagate!
Nope, that one's done.
Take it easy.
let's see if we can just get rid of Mr. Benassi here and put Barbara back on. I'm actually really enjoying her right
I'll take care
now.
of it.
Okay, not just me, but my SP is just down. Oh, lovely. Story of my life right there. That's why I have 2 internets, because I don't trust my internet anymore. Like, how sad is that? They have to pay for multiple internets. I had 3 for a while. I had Mediacom, I had T-Mobile Home Internet, and I had Starlink. But then Starlink was like, hey, we're going to raise our prices by 40%. No. Yeah, that's not promising them. You know what I just got like an insane craving for all of a sudden? Mac and cheese. For no reason. Now I really want it. I have some. I don't know if I have the one that I want though. We'll see. Oh, this is getting poorly.
Let's dance.
Gotcha.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
My
Scatter.
Come on down, buddy.
Take it easy.
You don't need to be up there.
Incoming. Let the show begin.
Busted.
Speed of light.
That was it. Yeah, that was easy. Got 2 more over here. This looks like it should be fine. Now, should I do beef or chicken? How much protein have you had today? If the answer is not much, I would honestly go with the beef at this point.
I'll protect us. Don't blink. Speed up.
Do you like salmon at all?
Incoming. Don't blink. Hey.
Good enough. You haven't had the Welkin's Blessing in a long time? I mean, in my opinion, the Welkin's just like the best bang for your buck there, really. Just builds up so much over time. Oh, what's that one? Is there a better way to get to that one? You know? I don't think there is. I think I just gotta climb. Dang it.
Let's dance.
Oh, Barbara time. Just slowly but surely climbing up. All the way to the top. One of the other reasons I want to try and get more channel members is that the more channel members we have, the more emotes we can have. Because right now we're limited to, I think, 4. And I think it's at either 3 or 4 channel members we get the ability to have this one. To have another emote. So slowly but surely, we're gonna get there.
Let the show begin.
Alright, that was the last one of those. Okay, first and foremost, let's get out of here. BRB.
La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Alright, let me take a look, make sure. Active 3 hours ago. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Barbara, you still need a lot. Eh? What do I have here? Oh yeah, got those. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Characters. So for her essential materials, she needs. Oh, actually, she only needs 2. So I could have sent her real quick, probably. At least get her up to level 70.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I just have to go take on the Oceanid real quick. Aika, what does she need? Oh, she needs everything, so no. Shikanoin just needs to be leveled up. Needs more of those, of course. Yelan still needs more rune serpents. That's really about it. And the terrible core, terrible gems that are a pain to get. Oh, she actually only needs the lotuses. And of course the Shivada jade fragments, which are a pain to get.
Okay.
Cryohypostasis. Or Sucrose needs bath, but it's fine. Alright, so I think for my current what do you need, Diona? Oh, you could actually pretty much be fine. Alright, I think I need to do Barbara. So let's do Oceanid here. Trying to decide what bosses I should take on. God. Oh, I need to do Weapon Ascension as well for Ayaka. I'll do that after this. Okay, let's swap. Let's try. Let's see if our Jesus team can actually take these things out. So which one did you decide on, Sai? Beef or chicken?
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Okay, this team, not the right team for this.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I have made a poor life choice. All right, let's do that again. Not with that team, obviously. Who could I use instead of... I mean, I could keep you for the healing, I guess. Who could use... Let's see. Can you see my Yelan? I'm sure I can, since we're friends. Is that you? Yes. 24,000 HP, a little low. I mean, that's pretty good morning dew. You get pretty lucky on that feather there. Not really too great on the flower, sadly. So is Yelan... Are you going for DPS on Yelan? I guess we don't really need anyone else. We'll just use our usual team. She's DPS. Okay. I mean, I would personally try to get probably a little more health on her, since her ultimate goes off of health.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good.
%66% crit rate. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
If the rain
But
washes
then she
away
needs a
the
little bit more crit
traces,
damage on that
it's
one.
gonna set us back a long way.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Propagate! Incoming!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
She bases off HP, how much recharge, and obviously, I mean, everyone benefits from crit. But, I mean, if I was going to build her for DPS, I would focus probably more on the HP side of it, just because her ultimate does scale off of HP. So she would end up doing more damage. Nope. Let's get rid of you guys quick and easy.
Hey! Deathless sword from shadow!
Shark pigeon over here.
Let's dance! Scatter!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
I think I just successfully dodged that.
Incoming!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Well, I almost died. Yo, how's it going, Tide? Basic grind ER and HP? Yeah. She's for basic grind energy recharge and HP. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I just want her for ultimate proccing as often as I can.
Take any shape.
Don't blink. Let the show begin. Propagate. Got lucky that time.
Please let me out. Thank you. 25,000 is good enough.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow,
She's dead.
water
Easy
lives
enough.
forever.
What's mine at? We got 3 cleansing hearts, so still can't quite ascend, but I might have enough of those to ascend you. 177. So yeah, I've got a lot of energy recharge. I should ask you the hardest question there is. Go on.
Our work's done for the day.
Well, let's heal up real quick. Lisa. It's always Lisa. Thankfully, no, he's not dead. He's just in full horse mode. How you doing tonight, Dewey? I just went the wrong way. How many do I need? Do I need 3 or 6? I don't know. 3. Okay, so I just need to make 2 of those. Wrong button. No one? Very well. I need a lot of those. Curious, how many of these can I make? I can make a lot of those. That's good, because I'm gonna need a lot of them. Don't know why I did that, but... Reverse skill. 10. It's that one anime that shows... I know that answer. Pretty sick. Oh, in Animeverse? I thought you meant like in Hoya versus... Oh god, then in that case, I have no answer.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister, please. Tell me how I can be stronger.
Alright, so now we have Encore, which that just makes where... Multiple orb particle. Yeah, so we get an extra 5 seconds off it. Roronoa Zoro from One Piece? I don't know. Okay, so I've actually never watched One Piece, believe it or not. Well, sadly I don't know then. Alright, so... What does your weapon need? Ah, that one. It's tomorrow. We'll farm some of those tomorrow. Right, Aiko, we need to enhance your weapon. Which one's this one? He's a boy. Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, I sadly don't know much of anything about that side of things. We'll try this. Let's see what happens. Swap that back in.
Body and mind.
Man, I'm low on miso soups, aren't I? Man. Figure we'll go for just another half hour or so. And then it should be time for me to get some rest again.
Are you? No, my sword. I'll protect us. The night is cold. Don't be scared. Take flight.
Oh yeah, this.
swirl. Not now. Stars, shine.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your...
Let the show begin.
My apologies.
Man, I really need a sax sword for some show. So bad. Zora plays always gets lost once he'll come home. Promise you, he blind. Gets lost. He ended up on top of mommy list. Okay. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Whatever. I don't judge.
Let's dance.
My apologies.
Man, I'm so far behind on anime lists though. Like, I just have not. It's weird. Like, you'd think being retired that you'd have all the time in the world to watch anime. Not so much.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
There we are. There's some bad directions. Not fully blind, bad directions. I mean, same thing, right?
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Okay, that actually went really well. That one usually is kind of a pain for me because obviously my main team is electric. I'm fine with this. So most of the character in the whole universe. We'll leave the domain for now. Was that how much I needed? A freeze team comp for Aika is Aika. Well, I don't have Kazuha. Don't have Kokomi either. And I also don't have Shinha. Or Ganyu. I should suggest save for the characters if you want to have fun playing with Aika, because right now Aika's just kind of like a backup team 2. I'm really pulling for Nahida when she comes up next. What's it doing? Or when she comes up in next week. Oh, I need... God, okay. Yeah, like I don't have really anyone that'd be good for the team, sadly. That's fine. Yeah, I go with it. How do you even become a moderator? Okay, I decided to go to unlimited data. Ooh. Like on Twitch, YouTube. What do you mean?
Are you? Let's dance. The night is cold. Take flight.
Like, I wish I had all these other characters, but since I only just started playing really in January 23rd to be precise, I don't have all that many.
My apologies. Let me amuse myself a little. Sakura swirl.
Like, how can I get a wrench beside my name? I want that. I mean, the streamer would have to trust you to make you a moderator of their channel. Sai, for example, when I mentioned about protein, when I mentioned Montana Curry, my data then ran out. Yeah, so I was asking essentially how much protein you've had today. If it's not a whole lot, I would go probably more the beef route to get the iron and the protein in there. If you've had quite a bit for the day, I would go the chicken route. You typically have a higher protein load in the meats than you do in the chicken. Oh, so back to answer your... Can't hear it too loud. Is that better? Brought the game audio down a bit. I'll be my lunch tomorrow, and the only thing that's like pastry in the morning, then I would probably do the beef. But to answer your question, background music, is it better now? So I turned it down quite a bit there. But to answer your question of how you become a moderator, essentially the streamer would have to trust you and give you moderator access, mod access. It's not something that a lot of streamers do willy-nilly, because if you had mod access, depending on the level of mod access, you could ruin their channel if you felt like it. So, Sai, for example, he's been with me for 3 years. Dan has been with me for 3 years. Sebastian is newer, but he essentially has shown that he's very trustworthy and dedicated to being a form of good. Is Tony a rare sight these days? He is. All right, have a good one, Blocks. I do cereal if I wake up well. Oh man, I haven't had cereal in a long time. He's a bit rare. He's shown up a couple times in the last few weeks, but not as often as he used to. Dang, I saw a clip I had of Tony trying to do the Spanish growling of the throat. What?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
If you get Nihito, you can use her with Coaching Dendro, MC, and Fischl or a Hydro character. So for the Hyper Bloom team, because it's pretty much already ready to go, the only thing that I would be changing is Traveler would become Nihita instead. And then when the day comes I get Kokomi, bye-bye Barbara. Spanish growling of the throat. I don't know what that is. Also, why am I hungry? Oh yeah, I got distracted. Weapon. Where are we at? We're at 4 of 6. Let's see if we can craft up 2 more. But essentially, I just want a team that's capable of handling the Abyss for Team 2. Team 1 never has an issue, really. It's always Team 2. Hey. Hey, it's for your weapon, too. How convenient. Oh, 2E agents, my favorite. All right, navigating. Let's find them. Yeah. So he sent me a clip of him get told off on doing it. So he can do the throat thing Spanish people do. I don't know what throat thing Spanish people do. I'm now very confused. That's how they make words very phlegmy. But that just sounds gross. That sounds nasty. Oh yeah, I turned the audio up earlier for being in like Port Ormus. That's right. I was wondering why it was so loud. I had forgotten. Damn it, where is this dude? I want to watch something, but no lap. But no ISP says it's a plan being able to use PS4. Hopefully soon it will start cooperating.
Gotcha.
Trust me, I understand the vibration, irritation of internet being terrible more than most people do. I mean, like, we already have 17,000 hyper blooms, so that's pretty good. Ooh, we got 2 on that one.
Protect us.
And we found a chest. Can't argue with that. Since we're here. Noelle, come out, sweetheart. You got this. Please don't talk. That was terrifying.
I'll catch up.
This is why I need Zhongli, just for farming. Oh, hello, Streamlabs, doing your thing that you do.
Just what will become of...
I wish there was some way to get Streamlabs bot to not send both messages, because I want one for YouTube, one for Twitch, and I don't know how to do that. Because it seems if I disable one, it disables it across both, and that's annoying.
Go, Barbara, go!
I guess I also need to make the messages shorter.
Let's dance. Scatter.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Speed of light. Propagate.
Oh, you got lucky there, mate. How many more of those do I need? Oh my god, it just clears the screen when that happens. Alright, so we still need a lot. Okay, we're not getting any of those. No, by the end of it, I should have enough to at least craft hopefully 7 of them. So I need 21. Gross. Lizard. Okay. And there's some more Fatui. Nope, not you two. There he is. Oh no, we're about to fall. Don't fall.
I'll protect us.
No, it's still got you. That's ultimately what matters.
Speed of light.
Okay, you know what?
Spring for it. Don't blink. Hey, nowhere to hide. Incoming.
You annoyed me. All right, where's the next one? This is the fun part of farming things for everyone. All to make Aika just a teeny tiny bit better. Oh, you got lucky.
Let's dance. Propagate. Don't blink. Hey.
I really hate that these guys can go invisible and I can't target them.
Incoming. Gotcha.
Alright, there you go. He's dead. Man, not a single purple drop yet.
Oh, has everyone stopped singing?
That was dumb.
Germinate. Speed of light.
Nope, there's always this way. Hey, we got one. We need fire for that, though.
Gonna be epic.
Heal yourself up, sweetheart.
Look at it sparkle.
I just like completely forgot to hit spacebar on the way down there and just
Come up.
dead immediately. Dumbest ways for me to die, right there. Actually, I think that might be the best spot to go. And I get my heal. I'm overloaded with stuff to do in Genshin, but it's all resin locked, right? Like there should be some way to, like I think the $20 battle pass should give you double resin capacity. I think that'd be more than fair. You know, not even double recovery rate. Just you can hold now 300 or something instead.
Things are going so smoothly today. Let the show be.
Take it easy.
I got a D-Luke weapon and 4 talents level up. It's gonna be a long time, man. Like, I do wonder at what point I will lose interest in Genshin. 'Cause we both know it'll happen eventually. God, nice, we got another one. Just curious when that will be.
Let's dance.
I'm thinking it'll probably be once I complete the story and am able to beat 412 of the Abyss. Oh, you got lucky there, mate. Then all my sport talents, my sing show weapon, and then my Ryan Chelsea. See, like I don't have that same drive to be like, okay, I need to max everything out. I mean, I might do it for like one party, but I don't think I would do it for everyone. Finish official level up and then also doing jungling.
I'll be fine. Don't blink. Gotcha. Over here.
Oh, you got lucky.
The systems shine. Let the show begin. Cut to the chase.
Didn't mean to hit Q. Oh, that was a waste. Oh. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 characters I really grind out for to 100%, but I don't know yet. We'll see. See how it all plays out in the end, you know? Ace has abandoned me. Like you do.
Let's dance.
Wrong one. Like, honestly, the first one I'll probably max out will be Guching, if any. Just because she is my main attacker. And I do like her, the way that she attacks. Like, her whole skill set's fun to me.
Busted. Let the show begin. Scatter. Speed of light. Don't blink. Propagate.
How'd that frozen shield work out for you, bud? Not too well, huh? That's what I thought.
Gotcha.
Get rid of the mosquito, because they're annoying.
Go, Barbara, go!
I said I didn't like Barbara initially, but I've gone, taken a bit of a liking to her lately. Another one? God, stop that.
Busted.
All right, let's see if we have enough to craft now. All right, so I need 5. Pretty sure I got 15 out of that. Or had 15 anyway. Come on. There we go. Hey. Aika. Sucrose. Okay. Do we get anything back? We did not. I don't think I've successfully got anything back yet from that. No. Hey. Level 70. All right, let's see. This goes up too. Oh, that actually got us a couple of levels. So 30.3. Ooh, we're down to 531. Jeez. I burned through a lot of those, didn't I? That's fine. There goes another 100. Yeah, we've got 3% more, huh? I'll take it. Alright, so what does that put her at now? She's now at 1300 attack? Okay. Alrighty, I think that's where we're gonna call it quits for the night. We just crossed the 3-hour mark, plus the 3-hour stream we had earlier. So I think I'm gonna go get some rest, and we'll be live tomorrow again. It'll probably be a slightly later stream, just depends on how long it takes me to run that cabling and what time I get started, because he doesn't want me to start until 9 a.m. so it's kind of annoying, but we'll get to it. Until then, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day and or night. Until next time, bye-bye.